So, hello everybody, welcome to Season 1 of 2021. It was a bit confusing for me too, learning that 2021 starts before actual 2021. But here we are. For this season, I'll still be doing Mazda MX-5 content. It's the race is where I think I've got potentially the most pace at the moment. However, I also do plan on stretching into the IMSA sports car series and probably do some more Ferrari challenge races this time. I've got a lot more time to dedicate to offline racing this time. Well, not offline, but off-camera racing, so I'll be getting better hopefully as the weeks go by. This is a bit of a longer intro than usual, just trying to set up for the season. But if you do like this video, or potentially like any of the videos that are coming up, please consider subscribing. If this Mazda Cup is what you do want to see more of, please give a thumbs up on the video. And we'll jump straight into the race. There will be no qualifying because Tsukuba is quite a dangerous circuit, especially on the first lap, with many hairpins. So I'll see you for the race. So here we are, the first week of the new season. And this is the MX-5 Global Cup, and we're at Tsukuba. Or Scupa. Don't really know how to say it. Tsukuba. It's probably closer than any other. So, didn't qualify. So this track can be quite clumsy, quite tight in some of the hairpins, so I thought I'd just start near the back. I think I'm P11. That wouldn't surprise me.
The track temp is 55 Celsius. The air temp is 26 Celsius.
P11.
Alright, John, are you ready? Watch for the lights. Go, go, go!
That was a slow, slippy start there. And the guy is just holding back to get some safety rating. Looks at it. Whoa! There's some first race. Blinking. Oh, someone's gone.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Tsukuba. Nasty circuit.
Left side. Hold your line. Still there.
You know where he was going there.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Left side. Clear left.
Obviously, this is not the fastest
Clear
line.
left. Clear left.
I think
Castro.
he maybe accelerated a little bit too early there.
P9.
A bit understeery from me. I'm not trying to be super defensive against this guy, but the needs must. I'm actually just taking a normal line I've been practicing, if I'm honest. Oh, that's not good.
On your right. Clear right.
I don't know how I didn't get an off track there. That is a miracle, if I'm honest. That was a horrible line I broke far too late. Wow. To avoid the off track though. It's some special doing there.
The leader has just done a 104.64.
It was pretty much what I thought. Was that guy was holding back.
10th position.
Didn't want to get any safety rating because he definitely could have had me on a couple of occasions. I will be doing
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
some different races this time round. I'm hoping to really get into the IMSA, the sports one, B-class IMSA, since I did get promoted to B-class over, we'll say, the winter. No, it's not quite a winter, but you know what I mean.
Car left. Clear left.
He's looking for a cutback. I'm doing it absolutely terribly on this race. The pace is all over the place. I think I normally do about 1:04. I think is my good time. Oh, I don't know what I've done. They're going up to 5th gear there. This guy could have a well better exit than me. Maybe not. I'll get as much grip as I was on practice. Feel I'm just a bit understeery.
Yellow flag.
Don't do it, you fucking idiot. Sorry for the swearing there, but people rejoining in Mazda class often quite something. I'll just say it like that. Oh man, you just can't rejoin the track like that. Just pay attention to the people around you. Get your relative up.
The leader's just done a 104.40.
Like if you have triples, you don't necessarily need the relative, but if you're going to be joining like that, you should definitely have
Okay,
the
John,
relative.
don't let this guy distract you. P8, that's your fastest lap.
You could have me here. Nice to keep him at bay. Just enough. So we're going to try and pull out a bit of a gap.
The gap behind is now 1.0 seconds.
Hoggy ahead is pulling out a gap too. I didn't think I'd be able to keep up with him though, in all fairness. Can't seem to get the apex right on that corner. I've watched videos on it, but the apex for me is off. Oh dear. That was quite bad. Oh, the guy behind lost it a bit there. On the grass anyway. I don't think I'm catching Hoggy, but he's not getting away at the same time.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 2.9 seconds.
Almost halfway. Well, almost below the halfway, because it's a 15 lap race obviously. This is going on to lap 7.
Yellow flag, caution.
Someone's coming out of the pits it looks like.
That lap time was 105.67.
5.67, that's about right, I think. But the guy ahead of me is the guy that came out of the pits. So all we could do is I am thinking about getting into the IMSA Sports Car Series because I did do a endurance last 2 weeks, maybe last weekend, 2 weeks ago. And we really enjoyed the 4-hour race. Obviously, IMSA's only a 45-minute race, but it'll get me good practicing for a good amount length for a stint, or at least a single stint. It doesn't include double stinting, obviously. Is he going back into the pits? It looks like maybe he had a penalty or something. Ooh. I'm hoping I get a...
Okay, John, we just cut the track.
I was just about to say I'm hoping for a 0x, but cut that corner a bit too harshly. It's my fault, no one else to blame. I was lucky as it was to avoid previous 1x's. We need to be hitting the power a little bit earlier, I think. At the same time, I think I juggle the power occasionally. And I cause the front tyres to be unloaded. Guy behind's catching at a good rate.
The gap in front has increased to 4.7.
And really falling behind Hoggy. So I have the confidence to put the accelerator down.
You're halfway home, got plenty of fuel. The gap to Castro behind is now 1.8.
I don't know what this guy's doing. Just seems to be slow on the track.
Car right. Clear right.
That was a bad corner there. I think Nathan actually caused a bit of trouble for the guy. He's trying to chase me down. Probably a better exit. There.
P8.
Oh, it's P8, Jim. Been P8 for most of this race. It's not good enough. I'm going to lose Iracing. I see safety rating being the key thing here. The guy is closing the gap behind, which is a bit of a worry, I think. Like, I know I'm not really a competitive in this, so it's pretty much the best of the rest, or best of the bottom. But ideally, I don't want to lose another position. More positions means more I-rating loss, obviously. Drifted far too wide there. Allows the gap to close even further. So that's a new guy.
The driver in front of us is Berry.
So the guy I've been chasing most of this race, as you can tell. So that's the better line. We got final corner. Clayton ahead of me. Must have been some argy-bargy or he made a mistake, because he was a good 3-4 seconds ahead, if I remember correctly. That's a slow exit to that corner. Don't know if the guy behind is catching at a fast enough rate. Let's just see if I can put in a few safe laps.
The gap to Castro behind is now 1.3 seconds.
And Castro is catching. I think that's 0.4 in about 4 laps. I don't think he's catching quite fast enough. He's obviously not quite in my raft either. I don't think he's getting any benefit from that.
Yellow flag. Okay, John, push now. We can catch up here.
Some argy-bargy going up ahead. Doesn't really affect me unless one of them stays off the track. Oh. There's quite a wide exit there. Castro is really breathing down my neck now. Made a few bad decisions on the faster parts of the track. He's also blinking quite heavily. He's gone. Oh no, he hasn't. Thought he had gone there.
P7, 2 to go. The gap to Berry ahead is now 1.6 seconds.
Look, for all my life he'd gone, but obviously he is experiencing connection difficulties. I am, however, catching Clayton ahead. It's really disconcerting, the guy behind me. Just bouncing around
Defend
again
your position. Don't let him through.
in a crazy way. One more lap to hold him off though. Gap's widened again.
One more lap to go. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Ooh, it's going to get nail bait at the end of this race. Can feel it. The fucking scary sound from behind. Sounded like he went straight into the back of me, but it wasn't. Just Iracing confused to where he was on the actual track. I didn't know what to do there. Like defending the inside, I couldn't get it stopped. I'm going to hold it though.
Yellow flag. Caution.
That was some defending at the end there.
P7.
So
There we
I
go.
put
It's
myself
over.
in that
Bring it back
position.
round.
Wow. But yeah, like so this 2021 season 1, as I drive back, I will be doing some IMSA. I think I might be doing some VRS sprints or the actual VRS endurance series potentially. There are some 24-hour events that I'm taking part in coming up in January, February and March. I think there's one a week. So with some friends of mine who are organising the event. Should be a good challenge. 24 hours is going to be difficult. Obviously, if any of you's watched my 4-hour race hosted by Absolute Dan, go check out his YouTube. He's a good YouTuber. He's opening a series soon, so go check that out. But if you saw me do that, you saw that I had some issues with the longer stints, which is why I'm doing some IMSA Sport Car Challenges this season. So we can build up some longer stint driving. I know IMSA needs a pit stop. That's fine because I can do with that practice too.
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
I don't even know where I'm supposed to stop. There he is. So I will stop here. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Please consider subscribing, liking and subscribing. Leave a comment down below. Any tips, that'll be helpful. And I'll see you for the incidents. Wow, this guy does something in front of me. Some donuts in a pit lane. So here we go for the incidents. Let's just check out the start. I know it was actually a really bad start by me. I'm not proud of it. So let's go. Just far too much wheel spin off the line there. It's completely my fault. But let's skip to the first incident. So, yeah. Hairpin madness. You just got sandwich there. Nothing you can do really. Not sure he was the guy at the end chasing me. Next incident. Is it an incident? No, blinking. No point. So this is. Oh, so he's cut. Oh, he's cut across. No, that was the guy that was following me at the end. So we did take a bit of a risk, but in all fairness, he did do a really safe rejoin. I say that before all the cars have gone, but to his credit, he did do really good rejoin. So easy to do with the changing the camber. I also blinked. Oh, that's a punt. Little tappy punt, nothing serious. But went a bit too hot there. Blinking, nope. No, on the grass. Yep. No one touched him. Just one of them things happen. Sometimes you drift wide. Here we go. For this guy, I think this is a blinking guy, number one. Yep, no point. One stopped there, and here's the guy who did donuts. I believe that's it then. So, hope you enjoyed the incidents. Next, we will focus on looking at the results and how much iRating I lost. See you in a minute. So here we are in the results. We are split 4 out of 12. So wow, strength of field 380. Only point. Well, it's quite low. Anyway, so strength of field for mine was 1325, as you can see here. Split 4. Small safety rating change, not surprised there. Obviously, I did have only one incident somehow. Minute loss to iRating. I can live with it. So this guy has leveled up his license. So congratulations to him. So the biggest winner is Max with plus 93. He had a solid race, led all of it. Decent lap time too. So I was there, I lost -6 overall. My fastest lap was 8 tenths behind the leader. My average time was a second behind the leader, so probably deserved to end up where I was. Obviously, Jorge had a few incidents in that race we saw. Biggest loser being Erwin Post, disconnected 3 laps before the end. They had a -91 to that iRating, so that's quite painful. Anyway, so there are the results done. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more, please consider subscribing. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And until next time, drive fast.